I've been a professional triathlete since 1997. I've been doing triathlon since the early 90s, and it's definitely a way of life for me, my family, my friends. You know, I'm building relationships. You know, it's not just a business, you know, where you change companies and, you know, at 3:30 you walk out the door, or not 3:30, 5 o'clock, you know, you walk out the door, you get your 20 days of holiday a year, and that's it. It is all encompassing, and I love it. You know, it really is part of my life and my family's life. I think it's hard to find that balance of motivation and asking too much of your body. I think the biggest thing I have one of the things I have is experience, you know, with my body and, you know, with the sport and knowing, you know, when's too much, how, you know, sometimes I do get it wrong, but, you know, and now I think these days there are so many metrics that you can use, you know, whether it's your heart rate, your pace, your recovery, downloading, you know, all these metrics onto Polar Flow. There are so many different aspects of training. You know, it's a feeling, but you know, you can't lie with hard numbers, and the more data you have, the more analytical and the better, smarter decisions I can make. And at the end of the day, it's not often the best athlete that wins, it's the smartest athlete. .330 a kilometre, 154 heart rate, so yeah, in the zone. I remember one of my old coaches saying at the Olympic Games, the 100 metres, maybe except for Bolt, everyone is capable of winning, but it's who has the mental desire to actually perform on the day. And I think now lots of athletes, you know, really focus on their mental game. It's not just a case of I've done the training, I'm hard, I'm strong, I'm going to win.
How are you guys feeling in the aircon? That laugh says it all.
I think my family is a great source of motivation. When I was younger, my parents, you know, wanting to achieve the best I can, the energy that they put into me growing up, you know, taking me to swim training before work, you know, taking me to races all over the country, you know, that kind of really is a great source of motivation. And now, you know, with my family, my wife and my 2 kids, you know, I just want to do the best I can. My daughter always asks, have you got a medal? Have you got a medal when I get home? So thank gosh, we always get finishers medals. She hasn't worked that out yet, but it won't be long now before she's going, but everyone gets some of those, Daddy. I want a gold one.